Hello everybody and welcome to day 11 of our Modern Minecraft playthrough. Originally not scheduled for today, but you know what? Sometimes weird things happen and you have to be flexible and you have it pivot. So today, unexpectedly, we're playing more Minecraft. Let's go. The goal today is to, well, unpack a lot of things. We did a couple of quest completions. We ended with a bunch of support on the library. Oh, right. We're going to work on the library. I originally thought maybe today was Dragon Forge, but we're actually finishing our super sweet trading library. Finishing our trading library. Because at the very end of our last stream, we found that like guild hall and we relocated all of their books. And we're going to bring those home and yeah, make our cool and good library, as the kids would say. So how y'all doing? I need to wait for Minecraft to boot up, which takes a little bit of time, but tell me, it's Friday. You excited? You got anything fancy planned for the weekend? Compromise, just build a city in Minecraft. I've never done like a big modern city before. I mean, well, kind of. In Surgecraft 2, we did like that little bit of a desert city with the pyramids and the Amonkhet sort of feel. But nothing like, you know, Corrales and Hermitcraft, where, you know, skyscrapers and bottom roads and everything. Weekend full of TTRPGs? Heck yeah. My goal this weekend, I want to stream a little bit less. I've been putting a lot of hours in, and I bought The Witcher 3. And I want to just kind of like chill out and sink my teeth into some pretty solid like fantasy dream world of magic. That should be a good time. Oh, for the World of Warcraft update for people, we can almost full clear all of the heroic raid in one go. We downed every single boss except for 2, which is great, which is very cool. Take Sunday off? I guess it'll depend on if cities updates or not. Maybe I just will. Yeah, that could be fun. Tabletop group has changed to Saturday. Tuesday for D20 Modern Era and 5th Ed. Nice. We go to a botanical garden. Ooh. Oh, our progress has been great. Also, give me a second here. I don't know how many people care about parses. Actually, give me a second. Just in case I was on like DMs or something there. I'm like ridiculously proud of my progress. So these numbers are on a bell curve. So I don't know, like 2 months ago when I first started raiding, I was in the bottom 5% of people playing my class. I got a purple, which was amazing. And I'm just like consistently in the center of the bell curve now. So seeing average of blues, my worst fight is Lady. This is the jar fight. And for that one, I'm on jar duty. Like I'm doing mechanics for that one. So even parsing 34 feels pretty good. We don't talk about Ku. Ku is a statistical outlier and an anomaly. Yeah. And Chill Pollins is Krim the Asian Avenger. He has been pumping lately. So I don't know. I'm really proud of that. But I digress. Everybody, welcome. Welcome back to our Minecraft world. Let's just re-equip all of our trinkets here. There we go. Everything is on. We're going to open up our hat here. Put these away. Let's mine those crafts. Heck yeah. So let's give you all an update in case you've been missing some stuff. Our major project that we're working on right now, we're really going to need to make an easier way into here, is our totally sweet villager trading library. So we've got half of our villagers back in now, half of our librarians. And then we were going to set up this side. And then we realized that, well, we didn't have enough books to finish our library. So we went on a great adventure. We got a bunch of books. And then we completed a quest for Joe Kim, so we dropped it off. So check this out. One 2, 3, 4 and a bit stacks of bookcases. And I really hope, I really hope that that's enough to finish this off. We'll see. You know, no promises, but we'll see how it goes. And then I don't think I've actually finished. Oh, never mind. I have finished fully sorting my bag there. So that's all good. And then we had some little presents dropped off. So as part of a payment for a quest completion, we've got portable power generation here for 9 o'clock. This doesn't really help us out, but this was a thank you. And we've got some stuff over on the quest board. What is this? It's a bucket of slime. Rank D. Capture a baby slime in a bucket for Joe Kim. Oh! Joe completed a quest. So, hold on. So look at this. Other people are completing quests for us. Completed by Jojo. All right. So hold on. Does anybody remember? Remember when we did that quest for Fuji, and we wrote a slogan on a dragon skull as part of like, "Hey, I hope you're satisfied." What did we write? The guild sends their regards. Thank you. Only mildly threatening. Hey, Benpa, thank you for that Prime in 8 months. Yeah. All right. So we've got this. Oh, did I write that one down too? The rank B? No, I didn't. Sorry, we have another quest that we finished here. 7. Acquire graphite rods, i.e. recipe. That was a rating B issued by Joe Kim. Look at this! 7 quests done, chat. 7 quests. That feels good. Let's put those back. So we take this now. And let's grab ourselves a chest. Let's head to Joe Kim's base and turn that in. So Joe's saying that if you have a slime in your hand and you're walking around, it shows you if there's a slime chunk. On the map or where, sweetie? So I'm looking at my hotbar, and apparently if we walk into the base, something changes. Oh! Apparently, if you have a little baby slime in a bucket and you walk over a slime chunk, it starts to dance! Look at it! Hi! Is it just me or does it kind of look like Baby Yoda? Hello, party people! Alright, let's go turn in this quest. That's adorable. Kind of looks like a melted Yoda. You know what, I'll take it. Alright. That slime is partying like a rock star. Ooh, it's been a while since we've been here. Wow. Sorry. Joe's IE thing is really growing. Look at this! What is all of this? It's some kind of excavator. Wow. Alright. Yeah, Joe's getting full on into like oil extraction. That is a lot of dragon skulls. Alright, well I guess we're gonna add one more to it. Anyways. The guild sends their regards. Yeah, I hope that's not threatening at all. You know, finding a severed head in a box, but here we are. Is Joe an oil baron now? Oh, that's assuming that Joe wasn't always an oil baron. I believe you mean Grogu, not Baby Yoda. I haven't actually watched it. I'm a fake Baby Yoda fan. I'll take your word for it. All right. Well, you know what? Why don't we start the day the way we start all of our days, with a little bit of good, clean, old-fashioned dragon murder. I don't want to spend too long doing it today. Again, I want to have a bit of a shorter day. Where are we looking here? This is our scale update. And we also had a couple of people pull their scales in and help us out. Joe gave us about another 100 scales as well, Joe Kim. And some people were telling me that we can, in fact, combine scales for a Dragon Forge. Maybe. Maybe. I'll probably read some of the book and do some research off stream before we start that. Oh, I don't want arrows in the system. 1 second. That back. Oh, geez. Joe made me 20 epic squid? That's incredible. Thank you for all your cooking, sweetie. All right. Well, let's go for a little bit of an adventure. You know, we'll chill. We'll have a good time. Party like a rock star. All those things that we normally do, right? Let's grab our snorkel. Let's grab our superstitious hat. I think that's all the things we normally use to adventure. And let's hang out until, oh, let's say 10 a.m. So 34 minutes. Oh, right. Hold on a second. No, we'll do it when we come back. I know there's a couple of redemptions to do for Name a Thing. So we'll grab that. All right, here we find ourselves at the save point of Digimon is an Isekai, which was at the top of the Mercenary Guild, which we found at the very end of the stream yesterday. So let's head east, southeast. Let's go east for a while, and then we'll dip south. Let's try and find ourselves some dragons. So good morning, everybody. Welcome. Hey! Let's raid this. This often has some really cool and good stuff. What do we have? Iron, some string. Oh, you brought me tea. Thank you, my love. Or iron axe. Wait, what is this? Haste? Oh, I don't really care about haste. You love how a random comment I made at the end of the stream a week ago is now the recurring waypoint. It's very funny. I mean, we could have a new theme. Tron as an isekai. Narnia as an isekai. What other stories that one wouldn't think of traditionally could also be isekais? Alice in Wonderland is an isekai? Oh, yeah. I have so many of these iron rings now, it's kind of ridiculous. Everything is an isekai if you're brave enough. Is that true? Don't you technically have to leave for it to be an isekai? Thought you had to head somewhere. Thought you had to be hit by a car, or walk through a wardrobe, or have your consciousness sucked into a machine. Oh, now here's a good question. Is entering virtual reality an isekai? I guess it's an alternate world. You know what? No, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. If you take on like another version of yourself online, an internet world, I think that's absolutely an isekai. There's my hot take. Oh my goodness! A dragon literally in the middle of a village. I will save you! Bad ice dragon. Bad. Wow. Like literally in the very center of this village. That's spectacular. No! Baby villagers, what are you doing? Run away! Oh, it's Skyrim all over again. They're just way too stupid to protect themselves. Matrix is an isekai? Ooh. What do you think of that one, chat? All right, so remember, last time we killed one of these dragons, any of its drops that landed on an ice spike got destroyed, which is why we went and destroyed everything around the outside first. Okay. And our first dragon, this is going to set the mood for the day. 5 scales? Oh, the mood for the day is unlucky, apparently. Oh, that's not a good start. That's not a good start at all. Shears. Have we found out if shears actually do anything, or did we just want to test it? That's a good SAS plan, mods. It's a very good SAS plan. Why are the mods so funny and good? Look at this, though. How spectacular is this? Fantastic. What happens if my stuff had landed on the spikes in the death loop? Oh, that would have been bad. I free you! I was expecting, you know, a little bit more of a reaction than that, but, you know, fair enough. Could my stuff have landed on it? Yes and no. So most of the stuff that you carry in modded when you die goes into a into like a gravestone thing, so they're not loose on the ground. If we didn't have a mod where our stuff was getting caught and sort of combined, maybe yes, but I think it's safe. Fairly certain it's safe. Well, that's a really cute woodcutter. I don't actually have one of these. I take it. All right, where are we going now? So what biome was this? Woodlands. I don't know if it's the taiga or the woodlands that has that dragon. That's cool. I think there may have been a risk. Let's say, theoretically, I gear myself up and I run back to grab my gravestone in the middle of like a very hectic fight. If you don't have room in your inventory and you try and pick everything up, everything gets kind of spewed onto the ground. And that's what happened during Mine O'Clock when we accidentally ended up picking up people's amulets for the gravestone thing. What is this? Oh, it's another dragon nest. What? It's fine. We don't care about fire. Oh my goodness. It's dragging me through the air. That's kind of cool. It's kind of spectacular. Oh, it found a cave. Okay, good. This is kind of a neat fight. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim, honestly. Just like fighting on the side of a mountain and falling places. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of science here, chat. Folks have asked me to try and use shears Okay, let's give it a try. So, shears. No. You need to use you need to have an empty hand to interact with it. So the shears did nothing. But we tried. We tried. Oh, don't want that. All right, second dragon. Come on, better than 5. Survey says 12. 12 is better than 5. Hey, Triple, how you doing? Did I right-click with the shears as well? Yep, left-click and right-click. Well, left-click punches, right-click is use, and we got no value out of it. Yep. Good stuff. I've stopped grabbing all the loot. There comes a point when you're just so rich as an adventurer, you can look at piles of gold and be like, you know what? Maybe somebody needy will come by. Maybe some peasant will walk by, and this will change their fate. Am I killing dragons for sport? Well, I'm not killing them for money, that's for sure. We are killing them for their precious bones. I need them for their parts. Is that subsistence? No, because we're not... Well, I could eat them. Joe, do you want to try cooking dragon sometime? All right, we have dragon meat and dragon heart. Maybe Joe can do something cool with that. Am I a poacher? A poacher would imply that it is illegal to hunt dragons. And I am, through the cover of darkness, committing a crime. And I would argue that what I'm doing is a public service. Sorry, this is really pretty, so I have to fly through it. You know, just normal things like that, right? Like, look at how pretty this natural land bridge is. That's right. I'm just a regular old-fashioned monster hunter. Thank you. What is this? Oh, it's a tree. I thought it was like a structure in the distance. So, Joe Kim on stream the other day, or off stream, Joe Kim the other day slayed a Hydra and got its heart. And the heart is an extremely powerful magical artifact that gives you like super regen. I found another dragon. Oh, we're on a roll for dragons right now. And now I'm jealous and I also want the heart of a Hydra. Oh, hold on a second here. Ow. Dragon versus Cyclops. Ow, I'm being murdered by Chupa thingies. 2 dragons! Yes! We are so lucky right now. God, I hate these stupid Chupa thingies. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Remember, chat, my most hated biome is the savannah. Do blindfolds work against them? Yes. Do I have blindfolds? No. This is such a mess. Hold on. What a nightmare this is right now. Ah! Oh my god. So I can't fight the Cyclopses with a bow because I might accidentally get a stupid Chupa thingy. Oh god. Might get a stupid Chupa thingy in the distance when I try and aim at them. Oofa and or doofa. Wait, I do have a blindfold. I absolutely have a blindfold. What happens if I have a blind... Cool. Cool. Put on a blindfold. No. Nope. Nope. While fighting multiple Cyclopses and 2 dragons, I'm expected to put on a blindfold to fight the cockatrices? Not a chance. That's a grade A way to die. So if you want to not take damage from a Cyclops, it picks you up and then it's going to bite you. So just make sure you dismount before it gets a chance to actually put you in its mouth. Because as long as you hit shift, as long as you're a gamer, it's like a parry. We are parrying the Cyclops' mouth. This is such a nightmare. Now we're being attacked by the Stygian birds behind us too. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi. You know why I like Minecraft? Because it's just so chill. Right? You just get to just hang out. We can breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And it looks like one of the dragons is dead. Giving the eye might give it weakness, but the problem wasn't how much damage we were taking. The problem was, well, these stupid thingies, is how disorienting it is to get picked up and grappled, right? Yeah, the problem with the fight isn't the risk of death. It's the risk of motion sickness. Can I even call myself the parry god if I'm not shouting parry god? That's fair. Wait, is there a Hydra here now too? Did I see the tail of a Hydra or was that a pike? There's something there. There we go. Oh wait, nope, the dragon's still up. It just chased it somewhere else. Wait, the dragons are fighting each other? No way. Dragon v dragon. I can't believe that. They're not on the same side. Okay, so now that dragon is messing up. Okay, hold on. Slow down. Timeout. Ow. Are they both just attacking me now? Oh, they found a common enemy. Oh no. Alright, let's kill one dragon at a time here. Okay, one dragon is dead. Now we kill the second dragon. Whoa! That was so cool! I should have just left myself in its mouth to see where it would have taken me. Alright. Hi. Land, please? My goodness. What an exciting start to today's stream. And Minecraft has everything. Action, romance, intrigue. Wasn't that cool? We got to watch 2 dragons fight until they decided that I was the common enemy. And then they fought me. And then I emerged victorious, as I do. All right, let's see how many scales we get here. Survey set. Ooh. Survey says 35. That's a good number. That's a very good number. All right, and what do we get from you, dear purple friend? $12. Less good, but still good. It's better than 5. What a thrilling start. This place is kind of a mess. All right, wow, we have 14 more minutes of dragon exploration as well. Wait, did I give myself until 9:30 or until 10? I can't remember. Would looting give you more scales? I technically have looting 4. So I'm doing the best I can. Whether or not it actually works, though, I don't know. People who are more knowledgeable about Minecraft than I am have said that's not technically how looting works. But I'm doing my best. I did say 10 originally. Okay, that means I have 14 more minutes of dragon slaying, which is good because this has been a great start. Yeah, so I put my sword in my offhand to try and get looting 3 from it. Oh, I'm not wearing my looting hat. Okay, I technically only have looting 3. I apologize. I lied. Lies and slander. Again. Well, we're on a dragon slaying roll so far. Yep, I was just talking about that triple. The Hydra Heart. The power of some of the modded items you get. I've only ever encountered 2 Hydras. One off stream, one on stream. Don't see a lot of their nests. There's a witch hut. That's kind of cool. That's just the nature of Twitch. The asynchronous way of watching it. There's no way to know if you're like, oh, I have this new piece of information. You're like, ah. My favorite, and it's tough sometimes, is you can give like a very detailed explanation. You're like, and this is the plan. Then somebody will immediately join in and be like, what's the plan? You're like, well, I can't fault you because technically weren't here. But now I'm just sad. Why leaves is the perfect example, right? You're like, oh my god, I can't keep up. It's impossible. There's some neat stats, and of course, like I don't know if these stats are for what size of channel and stuff like that, but apparently the average Twitch viewer will watch 70 minutes of a show. My average stream length is like 5 hours or something like that. Which means most of the times I'll have to say something 4 times. And it rotates through, right? But like, let's imagine that everyone actually coordinated, like Desert Bus. If you were in shifts, the streamer would have to say the same thing 4 times. We already have that one, so I don't care. I have that one too. I don't think I'm gonna grab any of that stuff. Yeah, I'd have to say the same thing 4 times to make sure everyone heard it. But Twitch is the sort of thing that it's a constantly rotating scale. So there will always be people who are joining in who just missed the thing you just said, the explanation you just said. It's an interesting problem to try and solve, right? I don't know, whatever the math is of 70 minutes divided by 5 hours, you can solve that math. Or is that a joke? Wait, how often would you have to say that? I get it. I get it. That's a good joke. All right, this is a good biome for dragons. Ow! It's a bad biome for murder birds. Murder chickens. They're everywhere. See? Good biome for Dagrons. Death from above. Oh, I missed. Death from slightly lower. Villagers, I'm here to save you from the violent dragon that is trying to burninate your village. Oh god, it's Trogdor, isn't it? I'm killing Trogdor. Trogdor was a man. A dragon man. Mostly he was just a dragon. This is probably fine. But he was still Trogdor. 22. 22 ain't half bad. 22 is a respectable number of scales. Wow, we're kind of high rolling right now, aren't we? Is that 5 dragons so far? This might be a new PB, chat. This might be a new dragon slaying PB. Is that only 4? Hold on. No. That can't just be 4. 1. Oh, there's another one right there. So we started over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, you're right. That was 4. You win. You win this round. Can you believe we just found our 5th dragon on the map right now? Wait, that was 5 because one of them was a double? That's what I thought. Oh, it's awful. It's hideous. Green dragon. Ho, ho, ho. Green dragon. Leave those horses alone. No, the horse is on fire. Really? Now's the time you decide to show up, Chupa thingy? Oh my god, they're everywhere. God, I hate these things so much. Get in the fire. Another one? $24 green scales. We're doing it. I honestly don't know if putting my my looting sword on my offhand is doing anything better or not, but now I'm superstitious and I'm always going to think that that's making a positive impact. So the only downside is no, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I don't think we've slayed 2 dragons of the same color yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it is 6. Because we count the skulls, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dragons! Yeah, let's go. Oh no. Accidentally magneted a bunch of garbage into my inventory. Gotta catch them all. You're not even that wrong, honestly. Alright, well, let's stay in the savannah, because as much as I hate this biome, it does seem to spawn the most dragons. I'm in my two most hated biomes. The desert and the savannah. Are there desert dragons? Why are we dragon hunting? Well, one, because it's totally sweet. Two, because in this mod pack, you can make dragon armor from a dragon forge, and you need a tremendous amount of dragon scales. I've said dragon so many times it's lost meaning. Burnt tree, sign of a nest, or is that just a burnt tree? That's just a burnt tree. Okay. The map loads in a wider area than the player can see. So you'll often see me referencing my map, as I might load things to the side of where I am. But it's not actively in my view distance. Fly a little bit, then we jump in. It's very cool. And we're getting close. Like, a couple people have said I might be able to mix and match and put it together. I think there's a certain point of pride in being able to make a dragon forge from a single type, but we'll see. I don't want to do a ton of work there. Am I hallucinating dragons? Look, I dream of dragons as well. You're saying on the other side of a hill. That's a mushroom. I don't see a dragon nest there anywhere. Mix, thank you very much for that brand new Prime. Welcome, friend. Hope you're having a cozy day. Northwest of me. That's not a dragon. That's a on above ground nether portal thingy. Flying on the sandy hill. You're thinking it was the one just over the village. I can go check it out. Let's go see. Oh, no, the thing that was flying around there was a hippogriff. There are other things that fly in this game. Yeah. Yeah, not all that glitters is gold. Not everything that flies is a dragon. See? Caw-caw! Hello, bird friends. They're the horses of the sky. Sandworms. Ah, there's the nest of Nope. Joe's added a totally sweet new command. We don't worry about bone dragons. They're dead. We don't need their bones. We just need their scales. Wow, we have found an ancient battleground, though. Check this out. Two big old Yes! Dragon! All right, that'll be the last one. This is the buzzer beater. It's 9:59. We have one more dragon to kill. How'd I miss that? Come on. It's a good thing Cyclopses can't cross open water. Oh no, it's crossing open water. Or is it stuck? I can't tell. Is it coming for me? It is. Ah, buckets. I shoot you with a bow. Still on fire. But why dragons? All right, I apologize. No, I need to... See, even if I can fight it and take no damage with like the sweet parry dismount, parry god technique. Motion sickness, right? Motion sickness, man. Welcome, Zed. You're having a great day. Pardon me. Where was I? Ah, yes. Dragon! $22! 22 ain't bad, chat. 22 ain't half bad. Wow, there's a good haul here. Alrighty, so... Oh, I guess I put my waystone away, didn't I? That's fine. Done that pretty easily. What a start. What a start. Digimon is an isekai. Let's head home. Let's unpack all of our stuff. And then let's start working on our library, because that's blocking a lot of the stuff we're doing right now. That'll let us unblock the villager trading. We'll try and make a little corner to check out the bestiary. We'll see how close we are to making the Dragon Forge. Dragon Forge, you have to throw up the horns. It's illegally obligated to throw up the horns if you talk about the Dragon Forge. I don't make the rules. All right, how else are we doing here? Boo. Put that away too. It's fine. It's fine. What? One random oak stair. Uh-huh. So, we're currently at 181. I don't know if that gets us any closer. Wait, no, we're finally, for the first time ever, over halfway to our goal of 360 of the same type. That's really cool. That's really cool. Thought we're playing cities today. You should watch the first 5 minutes of the stream today. You'll understand. Cities is very broken right now. It's very, very broken right now. Unfortunately. Is there anything else I can deposit here? Oh, I had a couple of things. I don't know what they were, but they're gone now. Let's put this job block. Not there. Oh, this is already getting cluttered with stuff. Yikes. Wait, can I wonder if these stack. Hold on. Hold on. Can I put multiple lava buckets? Oh, I can? Oh, modded is wild, chat. Wow. Hey, what's up, Joe? Dude, in the first 30 minutes of the stream today, we got 8 dragons? 7 dragons? Also, we completed a quest for you. I don't know if it's going to be too metal, but I've also kind of been thinking it'd be really cool if we put like dragon skulls up in the library. You know, we made a little section of oddities. I don't know. I think that might be kind of neat, but that might also be too hardcore. We'll see. I thought I had a random job block thing. Yeah, there we go. That goes in there. Stygian feather goes in here. Where do I put these weird cyclops eyes? Right, the dragon food and dragon hearts go in here. Yeah, Joe can make a dragon feast if they're delicious. I don't know if they're delicious. Uh-oh. So I think I'm going to get rid of some of these lesser loved trinkets here. I might need a box that's just rings, actually. Hold on. Do I have an empty box somewhere? I have this. What if this is just the ring box? Yeah, perfect. As they just keep scaling. Oh, right, that's what that is. Right, I have the weird eye box too. I forgot about this. Oh, I have a cyclops skull. Does that look cool? Oops. Oh, it's kind of weird looking. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it goes up somewhere. You have a skull emporium. I've seen your base. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw these extra thief hoods. I realized when we were doing the skeleton farm on Mine O'Clock that they also have a chance of dropping thief hoods, and I'm just like, I don't need to worry about that. Section of ideas and items and oddities with like a tiny museum would be a good call. I'm thinking about that. Yeah, I'm thinking it'd look really cool if we had a little stack somewhere. Hey Jojo, if I were to put a pile of food ingredients somewhere, do you have like a food input chest somewhere yet or no? In the pantry, in the kitchen, in your cart? Or in the house? Okay. In the pantry, in the kitchen. What if there's no room? What if your pantry is full? What if the cart pantry is also full? All right. We need to get Joe an entire massive storage area. But just for ingredients. All right. Well, the warm-up is done. Now, let's transition from frantic fighting to chill building. And I do still need to move that down one, but we'll work on the hall after we finish the library. So, for starters, let's just go ahead and put books down everywhere we knew we wanted books. Good. Finish this side first. Oh, Joe absolutely needs a root cellar. We have plans for that. The problem is poor Joe's been really busy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if people appreciate or realize how much effort she puts into like the YouTube thumbnails. But she puts goodly amount of time into that. And it is severely cut into her gaming time. My poor hardworking Joe. Yeah, like this pick doesn't need here. Unless that's Joe's pick. I don't even know. Put that in there as well. Some raw squid and stuff. Why there's a hoe in here. Or this one Terrasteel nuggy. Whatever. Terrasteel, congratulations. You now have a home. Sorry. I don't know about other people, but I can't work when there's clutter. So I have to clean up some things real quick there. There we go. That's better. I might have to do a little refresh of the market at some point as well. I am realizing that not all of our stock is moving. So I'd like to switch it out to make sure that people have everything they want. All right, so the next thing we want to do is, oh heck, I actually have to go out and gather some more resources. We need to make a couple more Pokeballs. Because I want to put the villagers back in, and I know I have a 1 in 4 chance of one of these villagers not being a librarian, which is bad. So we need coral, we need snowballs, and we need teal or cyan dye. So let's go ahead and get some of this cooking. I remember when I used to have like 5,000 coal. I miss the time when Pokemon cards were the new Bitcoin. My son lost a tooth and I wanted to get them Pokemon cards and you can't find it anywhere. Oh no. There was a thing recently where wasn't like YouTube unboxing of Pokemon cards extremely popular? And then it then became extremely difficult to get like new Pokemon cards as a result. All right, so we need to find a coral reef, which I believe is due east. I think that's all coral. That's all coral? Yeah. And we need to stop by the mountains on the way and get ourselves a little bit of snow. So let's head east. And I think I need... It's pretty expensive. Let's try and get resources for like 40. Pokemon's very hard to keep in stock right now. Okay. Twitch got in on like cracking Pokemon cards as well. That's why I only crack good old-fashioned Magic the Gathering boosties. That's where the real value's at. The McDonald's promo was wildly broken? What does that even mean? The McDonald's just have like some high value stuff or what? Apparently I do not keep my thumb anywhere near the pulse of like big Pokemon news. Oh. McDonald's employees are just stealing the promo cards and shipping them on eBay? Well, definitely not paying their employees enough. Like, I could sell burgers, or I could turn to a life of crime. Oh, a couple people. Yeah, checkpoint. Joe mentioned that from the other room as well. My defense, we watch Checkpoint pretty early in the morning most times when I'm having my morning coffee. So if it doesn't stick in my brain, that's why. Clearly stolen from a store because there's huge boxes with like thousands in there. That's wow. Oh, I need to put on the ye old hat of water breathing. All right. So I want the same color of coral. And last time we did like a yellow brain coral. So let's see if we can find that again. We're going to try and take it from the outside. Sort of reduce the impact of the damage we're doing. Oh, I've even put together a coral box for Joe. She's planning on an aquarium. Here's another one. Oh, right. Remind me when you get back to the base. I should do a little bit of channel point fulfillment as well. Keep forgetting. It has sirens. Is it a coral reef? Wow. Why yellow? Hmm. It's a color I like. I'm not entirely certain if every color of coral equally works. Because the mod had added a bunch of colors I don't recognize, like this one. I don't know if branch coral block. No, it's update aquatic. So I don't want to. I feel bad anytime I have to like touch a reef because they're very, very, very pretty. And like mega in trouble in the real world. So my goal is to do as little damage as possible. And the first time we used coral, turns out that this color worked. So I'm just going to selectively use the one I know that works, so I don't end up with a bunch of coral in a box that breaks stuff. Found a local roaster today, got a latte on oat milk. Didn't have to put any sugar in. That's excellent. Ah! Hello? Just swim on through, why don't you? So after this, I should have enough. So every Pokeball, which is a one-time use item, which is not ideal, takes 2 coral and 2 snowballs. Oh, my inventory is mega full. And I don't have a backpack on me? Oh, I made a mistake. Heck, I made a big mistake. Alright, that's fine. What? There's lionfishes? Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. These are tremendously poisonous in real life. So I don't think I want to touch it, but it's really cool that it exists. I mean, that's like the aquarium fish, right? Oh yeah, they look so good. That's like the classic like Bond villain rich guy. I have an aquarium full of extremely dangerous fish. It's always the lionfish, right? Can't make that stuff up. All right. I got my snowballs. Let's put all the coral into a box for Joe. Oh, I just grabbed all the coral I could, sweetie, because I didn't want to waste any of it, anything that came off. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't go hunting specifically for coral for you, sweetie. This is just all the coral that had to be removed or else it would be destroyed. You got options, sweetie. See? That's a good haul. All right. That box is clean again. So we need to move villagers. I have snowballs. I have coral. What else do I need for that weird Pokeball? It's called ball, right? Yeah, this thing. Iron, cyan. Oh my goodness, it's 4 coral for 1. Oofa. All right, it's fine. We still have lots of stuff here. Let's grab, I don't know, as many as I can. I have 20. Okay, well, the blocker there is green dye. It's not all that bad. Can the P.O. box info be found somewhere? I think it's exclamation address in the chat if you want that. Maybe exclamation P.O.? I can't remember. I thought we had a I thought we had a command for that. Definitely question that comes up. Oh, exclamation mail? Might want to make some aliases for that as well. Something I could do after the stream. Could it be on the Lurmain channel? No, this is for me. So if there's things you want to send time sensitive or that you don't want to, like mail time is great, but mail time you could also end up waiting literal actual months, right? Before they're opened. Yeah. There is a very different rhythm. But, and I mean, obviously, don't wait. Is my battery gone? Wait a second, my battery is gone. What the heck? Who took this? What? I don't even know how to make that. Who took my battery away? Oh, the koi just always die here. What has Fuji done? Could it have exploded from overcharging? Is that a thing that could happen? Is that possible? What was it even called? It's not called a battery. I have literally no idea what it's called. What is it? I'll build another one. Is it like a flux cell thingy? Okay. No. Maybe? Oh, wait. Redstone flux cell? What? Hold on. Who's saying this is easy to make? I don't have Electrum. Oh my goodness. Well, looks like we're going back to putting things in an oven. All my technology is broken. All my ore doubling is broken. That is not something I have the brain power to solve right now. All right, I have 40 Pokeballs. That's something I can solve for. I can solve for Pokeballs. Let's go put the coral in the coral box. Put the iron away. All right, chat. I have a little game for you. The game is, which one of these balls is not the villager? Or pardon me, is not a librarian. I have 3 absolutely identical looking ones. 3 are librarians, 1 is not, and the one that is not is going to have to be removed. So, the most popular vote in chat will be the one that we throw last. And if we're right, that means I won't have to use another Pokeball to move it. Right. All right. I'll do channel points after. Thank you, Damien. All right. So far, people think it's 3. That would be this one. Couple votes for 2. Still looks like 3. 5 is not a valid option. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Kitsune. Let's do like a 30-second poll. Gunner also bad at numbers. Great. All right. Instead of number spam, we're going to make an actual poll. All right. Which monster capsule... Wait. Which of these monster capsules... What does this... What do your words mean? This isn't a sentence. You get the idea. Oh my goodness. It's Friday, leave Kitsune alone. So whichever one gets the most votes is the one that we're guessing contains the non-librarian. You pick the prettiest number. All right, number 1. According to Twitch chat, this Pokeball contains the non-librarian. Let's see if you were right. Number 2. Okay. Oh, it moved! All right, hold on. Really quickly, how do I have to turn off the setting that auto refills my inventory. Otherwise, this is going to break. How do I turn that off? You know what I mean? There's a modded quality of life thing where if you're working, it just like puts it back into your hotbar. And if we keep that on, this is going to break. Tossing it on the ground won't change it. Put them in your backpack. It's a lot more work for me, but you're right. Okay. Oh, we'll just put number 1 in the backpack. All right. All right, so number 1 has been put away. Let's see if you were right. Here's the second ball. This is number 3. Number 3 was right. Okay. Now, there's only 2 left. And based on that old game show, we're probably supposed to switch. But we're not going to. No, we're not going to. We're going to see if chat got the 1 and 4 right. No, you were wrong. We should have switched. We should have switched. Based on Monty Hall problem, we should have switched. It was number 4 all along. Wow. Now, but the goal wasn't to switch. The goal wasn't to switch. It was to find out if we were right. According to Monty Hall, we should have, and we'd have been correct to do so, but here we are. That's hilarious. All right, well, out of the system, dear Fletcher. All right, all of our librarians have been reinserted into the system. This is now a Fletcher. Wait, where did they go? This is now a Fletcher. Here's the rest of our Pokeballs. Okay. So now we need to finish the rest of the library here. Originally, I did sort of like a sloped roof thing, and I don't think that's good. So let's just go ahead and undo that and just make this flat, or even rather. Because I don't think we're getting any extra value out of it, right? I don't think it looks better than anything else. The next thing we need to do is figure out how we want to get up. We decided we were going to put ladders in, but I don't know if ladders are actually the most practical way to get up and down in this place, right? I like them. I think they're kind of cute, but I think we should also maybe have a staircase. No, I'm not looking for a practical way to get up and down. I'm looking for an aesthetic way to get up and down. It's all about looking good. So we could have like a cozy little staircase here. That might be kind of cool. We got lots of room. We should also figure out these pillars, but let's do these corners first. So dark suddenly. Good. All right. I think I want to do the same thing back here. Oh, no. Wait, no, this is fine. This is actually fine. Then I do this. Where did we put the other one? Right above the intersect. Oh, one off from the back there. Okay. Here. Yeah, good. Wait, is it 5 wide? No, it gets way thinner. Right, it gets way thinner because of the Does that make sense? Asking myself a lot of questions, a lot of theoretical, hypothetical questions here. Then we do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. So it's wider than the other ones. Oh, I understand why it's wider. I get it now. How long did it take us to do all of this? Not too long. I mean, I stream a lot, but not that much. Okay, so this is all buckets. This is all wrong. Well, it depends. It could be asymmetrical compared to this side. But I do think I want to make it, yeah, I wanted to make it look the same as the other side. So we're gonna bring it in, and that'll help fill space. The Seed Tower, thank you very much for 95 bits. Popping in before bed. Thank you very much, friend. Oh, wait, no, I do need, what block do we want to have behind them? Because it's going to be visible, right? I could just put them in an oak box. Maybe the oak box is fine. Instead of having books behind them? You liked the books, but then we have a double row of books, right? And it's very busy. Also, just having them in that box is not great either. What if we did... more of this spruce? Just for a very subtle, like, change of texture. You do shelves? What do you mean? So I think this would look better spruce, directly above them. No blocks behind them. It's a little flat. It's just all oak, right? So I think... yeah, chat keeps trying to tell me I can't remove the block above them. I think their head is going through it. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, that's bad. Because they're slightly too tall, eh? I think I can put gates or something above them, though. Like, I can put something there, but no, you're right. Well, I mean, I can put it back. I can always put them into Pokeballs if I want to switch things around. Yeah, you could see the hit block their head is going through. Those blocks stop them from moving. So it's not even the carpet, it's their head being trapped, eh? All right. Well, we've locked that in, so good. Let's just make it spruce. We're just gonna make it spruce. That makes that easier. Pardon me. All right, so where was I? Right, tearing all of this out. Carpet means they can't move side to side. Block over their head means they can't jump over the jaw block. Well, yeah, but... I mean, have faith that I would block this off before I tried moving the top block. You know, so it goes. Okay, so these actually need to be here. And we can get some interesting depth, actually. We can make this side thinner so that the area that the... so that one's actually deeper, which might be kind of cool looking. So how deep do I go? I think I go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have the pillar. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, great. Perfect. Nailed it. Nailed it. We do lose that spruce. That's fine. It's okay. It looks kind of cute. Yeah, so then we view this from the opposite side. I like that. I like that there's some variation now. All right, let's go ahead and do this on this side now. We don't have to worry about, yeah, wall zombies. We're in modded. Modded means we have ways to prevent mobs from spawning outside of light, which is kind of cool. Very handy. Right, geez, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to go do points redemption stuff. All right, let's finish this side, and then I'm going to go do that right now. Does the library serve a purpose? Yes, it looks totally sweet. I think that looks good. I think that looks very good. Oh, that looks so good. Obviously, it's unfinished with like the roof and the ground, but what a start. Pardon me. I could probably, to be on the safe side, throw down like another Megatorch or Megatorch equivalent in this area. But I think this is fine for now. All right, let's go do some... Wait a second. Warm and cozy, Chivo. What's that? Soups and stews are great for warding off cold and sickness. Comfort. Okay, cool. Thank you, Joe, for all of her hard work with food stuff. All right. We got some point redemptions. What are folks up to? Your next sword, we're not there yet. Label a door. Sorry, no, we're gonna, no signs on things. Joe's Guile, the lucky hat. All right, let's rock that. So Chris has named our superstitious hat. It's not superstitious. Turns out it's actually Joe's Guile. Fantastic. I want to name a random thing Thingy McThingface. My earplugs. My earplugs are now named Thingy McThingface. I think that's pretty random. Right? I think that scans. Perfect. All right, thank you, ZP. Again, I don't want to name animals right now, so I'm gonna reject that one. Drawer key. Does this bring joy? I wonder if we lose this if I lock or unlock something. Yep, sure does. Still works. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Please name all of chat cuties. Hey you. You're all cuties. The waystone for this ice dragon. This is not a place of honor. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Okay. Yo, give me a second. All right. The queue is empty. Long live the queue. So we have a couple things we still need to do here. Let's grab some signs. Ah. To do, we need support pillars, staircases, left side. We need a bestiary area. Bestiaria. That's actually how you spell that word if you're curious. Support pillars, left side. We need a emerald villager area. So that's the problem. We've made our trading villager area. And I don't know if I wanted to make it purely symmetrical because it doesn't work, right? We have ladders here. I mean, I guess I could try and redesign the wings. Like here and here we could put a couple of villagers in. We could maybe put villagers. I want more than 3 though, is the only thing. So we need to solve that problem. We need a ceiling design. And then after all that's done, we need to decorate. Oh, no. And there's one more big one. We need a entrance from hall and an entrance external. So that's everything that's left to do on this project. This is a big build. Pardon me for one quick second. I'm going to leave you with this. And then I'm going to pee. I return. I return. Where to start? So I think we need the big shapes next. So let's get staircases in. So I think we're going to try and bang off staircase and entrance from the hall. Oh, every time I eat a vegetable soup, I get a bowl back. I did not expect that. So I was originally thinking of just having staircases down the side here, but then I realized it obstructs that. So it has to be at least 2 over. Let's grab some netherrack. Let's start asking ourselves some questions. It gets very close to the pillar. There's a bit of a problem there. We could try an L-shaped staircase, but I think that still obstructs. Maybe it doesn't? Hold on. What if we had a... Is this the center point? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait, I have literal actual center point right here. 1 second, friends. Thank you, sweetie. So if I try to do a... I don't know if that works. Oh, I could put it into the back of the pillar. What do you think of that? Oh. Might need to be a little bit wider first. Hold on. Hold on. Give it an actual thing to stand on. Yeah, maybe we just brace it against the back of this pillar. So if this pillar is larger, which it will be. Then we have a stair here, and then a stair there. Uh-oh. Would I add another pillar to the other one? I don't think so. I don't think it needs to be symmetrical. Because I want it to be open here, so you walk in and you get this view. Because, like, I don't know what we're going to do here yet, but I don't plan on having the library wrap around this. So you walk in like that, you see the staircase poking in, you have the pillar supporting the ceiling. That's a really weird... Oh, I was like, that's a really weird lighting thing. You're like, no, Serge, the ceiling is just not symmetrical there. That's why that looks weird. Have it sort of just poke down. I think we probably need to use a little splash of marble in here too. Maybe? I don't know. Designing is tough. But shapes. Yeah, I think that's unobtrusive, and it keeps the sides open, which is great. Oh, geez. I could be having so many of these in. That absolutely goes there. Start cleaning up the lighting here a bit. I think that's a bit too much. Why is it that I associate, like, darkness with libraries? Like, library can't be that well lit. That's strange to anyone else? It's only well lit in the reading area. Yeah. This one's deeper. So this one can have another light just because it has a little bit more depth. Yeah. It just makes it feel way moodier. And also, because the texture of all the books are so flat, we'll have to go through and fix that. Again, future problem for future us. That's looking much nicer. Work in a public library. We're closed Fridays. I often do work in a very dimly lit room, and it's wonderful. All right. So we need a way into this place. And I think I should make my way down first. Hey, what's up, Arclight? Time to make 8,000 books with shelves instead. I mean, we could put a couple of shelves in. I know, for example, these shelves. Oh, wow. Hold on. I'm a genius. Not yet, but I will be a genius. I need to do something really quickly. Oh, this is gonna... Oh, I'm about to blow all of your minds, chat. Oh, yes! Okay, I need a splash color. Let's go with spruce. So I want it to be... No, let's go with birch, because birch is lighter. Okay. I need 12 signs. Okay. And then I need oak shelf. Are they only half shelves, or can I get full bookshelves? Slab. They're slabs. Maybe I can put them on the front half. I don't know, but we'll see. So hold on. All right, prepare to have your brains absolutely melted by genius. Are your brains ready? Who are you? Mending. Mending. Okay. Stay with me here, chat. Can't ever move it forward one. I guess we could have it sticking out. Oh, I don't hate that. Okay. No, we're saved. We're saved. We're saved. We're saved. Depth. Why is there a tiny S in there? Okay. And then you are Unbreaking 3. And you are XP Boost. The Tiny D. And you are Prot 4. And you are Silk Touch. Okay, so anyways, we've got this. And then what we do is we grab the books, and we put the books directly over the head, right? So this Silk Touch book goes above, right? This Protection 4 book goes above. See where I'm going? The Mending books go above. The Unbreaking 3 book goes above. Remember what I was saying about blowing your mind? Isn't that cool? Isn't that super cool? So if people want to know if there's books in stock, they see the trade, they see the label, and they see the books above. I think that's really cool and smart, personally. All right, what are you? You're Fortune. Only Fortuna 2, but that's fine. All right, so then we do Looting 3. We've got 2 of these. And then we've got Sweeping Edge. We got the 1 of those. And now we've got a little bit of depth. We've got labels. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It's both visually pleasing and generally useful. The Holy Grail. Ah. Look upon it. Yeah. And now as we walk by, it just looks so much more interesting. So much more interesting. Those are words. I don't know why I have this Backstabbing 3 book. I have no idea where this book even came from. So I do need a little bit more up there in terms of like, where do we put a chest? Maybe I could put some barrels here or something. I don't know. We'll see. This feels good. This feels good. Yes. Feeling strong. We're feeling positive. Kind of feel like this should be moved back a little bit more, just in this case in particular. Yeah, that also looks better. Because it was kind of... Well. Because it was kind of weird. Can I put barrels in the floor? Yeah, I don't know if they'll look good. I don't know if I want to do something slightly different yet. I don't know. I have to figure out what I want to do to make it look good. Did I lose one? Oh, no, I had a spruce there. That's fine. Yeah, I just want that to be visible. Yeah, that looks way better. Except we don't have it there then. Oh, yeah. No, we're fine. We're fine. Did I lose again? Log? Hello? What's happening? Whatever. You're moving the blocks, but I moved them back to where they just were. In my brain, I should have had the same count both times, but I'm willing to be wrong about that. All right. Oh, please, sweetie. So the next thing I think I need to do here is I think I need, right, the staircase. Literally the thing I was just talking about. We need to get the staircase in. 2, 5. What if it was there? We had another birch thingy here. That gives us a nice amount of room to the side. I think that gives us a good amount of room to go down. Nope. All right. The staircase has to start sideways. We have learned an important lesson. Staircase has to start by going down in a different direction. All right, so we walk through here. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. So the first question we need to ask ourselves is, what is this Y level? Okay, please remember 63. That's important. Spiral staircases often, in my opinion, don't work great in Minecraft. Why is that only 4? It needs to be 5. And my reason for saying that is they take up a lot of space. They're not compact. Spiral staircases really only look good if you go very large with them. Or if you go very small, I don't care how they look. I want something that's big, though. I want something that looks good and is large. You're kidding me! Again? Oh my goodness. Oh my oofa. Holy moly. Alright, let's not decorate. Let's just get the shape down first. Okay, so that's our staircase down to the storage room. Right? And so there's one block there. I don't have room if I start there. I don't have room if I start there. So I'd have to push it back a little bit more. So if I do a 3 by 3, I think I have to move it back one further. No, I think that's the best I can do. I think it has to be here. So if that's the case, then need to move it by 1. So that it's centered now. Alright, so it's here. Which means I need to move this over by 1. Seriously, is everything going to be off by 1? You'd love that, wouldn't you, chat? Yes, we would. Oh, no. Torch was like right here in the corner, right? Need one more of those blocks. Thank you for bringing me lemon tea, sweetie. Can't believe that would ever happen in a channel that dedicated off by one emote. I know, I'm shocked too. Absolutely shocked. Okay, so if that's there, then what I can do is this. That gives me slightly more room for activities. So we have this for a wall now, right? Maybe I make that staircase lower. But that lets me... That lets us have this as the rough shape. And we're in and we're here. So what do you think about that? Well, let's... So that is nice and centered there. We moved that door over. Originally, I had it deliberately not centered because I was just like, hey, it doesn't matter. It's like a side closet door. It can be asymmetrical. But I think it just looks better now that it lines up, right? As well, like Joe's Cafe has been moved. I don't know if you noticed that. We moved it over so it lines up with those arches and pillars as well. Cool. Okay, so that's problem the first. Problem the second, we're going to do like a big terrace thing and then try and also tie this back into inside. I don't know, maybe this doesn't make sense anymore. Maybe this is just a little side entrance. And we have a path around here and then a path that leads down to the front and around. I don't know. All right. So we figured out where that goes. That also means we can close this now because we don't have to like yeet ourselves, you know, through a gap in the ceiling wall when we want to get in anymore. Progress, right? So it's a little things. Let's put our smooth stone away. Put our dirt away. Put our cobble away. Did I see your new plants? No, where are they, sweetie? They're out front? Oh. Joe has added rice. A small rice crop growing on the shore there. That actually looks pretty cute. It looks like our precious fish children love them too. Look at that little happy dance they have. Break up the grass there a little. It's getting a little thick. I'm going to go look for meteors, she said. I didn't even know there were meteors in this game. Or this mod, rather. Joe, where would you like your used bowls after? I guess she's just going to say back in the pantry. Put it in the soup pot. Oh, look at that. Cool. So, Joe, according to the Wormbow, there shouldn't be any meteorites in this pack unless Seraphina forgot to deactivate them. There are no meteorites. So, Joe wants to build something with Skystone. And apparently to get Skystone, you need Oh no, you can just build it with blocks of coal or obsidian, sweetie. Yeah, you can just craft it. It takes a stone and a block of coal and obsidian around the outside. You might have to go mine us some more coal because we're almost out of coal. Okay, so next thing's next. Where do we want to put these other villagers? I'd love it if you could fire off some more ideas. Where do we put them? So we could put them here and here just to make that whole side a little bit thicker, but I like that there's just normal books. Downstairs. So the issue with downstairs on this side is we have the nice walkthrough area. If we have the villagers here, not there, but keep firing ideas. Keep firing ideas. I'd love it. On the ends of the stacks where the lecterns are activated. That's interesting. That'd be very functional. No. This needs to be functional, not decorative. So we don't want them like interspersed in random places and looking like they're helpers. No, we need an area with like 6 villagers side by side for fletchers and farmers. We need an area to quickly and efficiently generate a lot of emeralds. What does villager trading do? Villager trading is a way to get very high value things for very low effort. For example, mending. And all villagers have an associated job block. So that's what they trade with. A villager only has so many trades per day, and they need to access a job block to refresh. We are limited for height. I don't know if we could go too much higher. Let's check the exterior. So currently we are here. Yeah, we couldn't do a 3rd story on the left, or else we'd have to like terraform this whole hill. Going down would be interesting. Going down would mean we need to solve our staircase issue a little bit more. No, I'm not going to make another store for the other jobs. There's a certain compromise we're going to make for the believability of this area for actual functionality. Because, like, I don't want people to have to go really far away to generate a bunch of emeralds. I don't want me to have to walk 100 blocks to generate emeralds to come back and do it here. I mean, I think it's fine to put it on the opposite side of the library. So, like, areas I'm thinking would be this little pocket is interesting. Because we could have 3 Fletchers here. And we could have 3, I don't know, farmers or whatever on that side. Actually, maybe farmers aren't good in this pack. Because there's so many other crops, it's harder to... Because you want, like, pumpkin and melon are the easiest to automate. I guess anything's easy to automate with cloches in modded. It's 100 blocks of exercise. Got to stretch those legs. I have traveled tens of thousands of blocks in my adventures. You say I need exercise? Oh my god. So far, the outside here isn't too bad. Like these windows, because I can just fill in the walls, right? Like I could just go boop, put them right in. That'd be pretty easy. There are other ways to get emeralds other than trading? So I don't know. And the reason I don't know is there used to be a button you hit and it shows how to get it, and that doesn't seem to work. You can hit usage, but the reverse recipe of like, you know, how do I get this? I don't know how to do that. It's R or something like that. Wait, maybe it is working now. Could have sworn it wasn't working earlier. No, all of the ways to get it seems to be from ore. Like, it doesn't even show villager trading here, right? Random cat just came into existence in front of us. Yeah, it doesn't show world gen. It doesn't show villager trading. It doesn't show a bunch of stuff. I mean, something we haven't considered is it could be like down here. It could be like right here, which would be kind of funny. And then this side could just be a regular looking library, right? That could be kind of cute. So my issue though, if I make this side just a regular library, is then I have a bunch of functionality on that side and this side is purely decorative. Maybe this is where the bestiary goes. You can mine for it? That doesn't seem fast or good. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I don't feel like I'm making life easier for myself or anyone else. If I say simply mine for it, forehead. Yeah, originally I was going to twin it, but then we put in these like mega cute looking like nooks with ladders, and I love these ladders. Right? I think we all fell in love with those ladders, Serge. That's fair. Well, first things first, let's do this. I think we all agree that this has to happen. No. No. That'll also fix that weird lighting thing. You know, that totally weird lighting thing where the ceiling was the wrong height? Perfect. We all fell in love with those ladders? Okay, good. Perfect. Fantastic. Public libraries often have a Friends of the Library bookshop that fundraises for the library and sell old books and stuff. Put it near the entrance. Yeah. So maybe actually just right where this villager farm is, villager breeder, villager producer is, works. So I know I'm going to need 6 more villagers. Wait, 5? 5 more villagers? 6 more villagers. I happen to have 1. Oh, I have exactly 6. Great. Okay. That means we don't need more villagers after this, which is great. Are we going to use cherry? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to add redwood into it. So far, we're only using cherry wood for very light splashes, like this and a highlight color on the floor. We could call it the Adventurers Guild souvenir shop. That's very funny. Okay, so then on this side, this is the occult side then, and this will just be like a walkthrough area. So the first thing I want to make is the bestiary. Does it have anything cool looking? Wait a second. What's the, hold on, what's the beast book called? I thought it was the bestiary. Let me go grab those weird magical page things. Joe says, I made a nest and the burbs lay eggs in it. That's awesome, sweetie. It is called the bestiary. No. Don't just give me the answer. Tell me why I can't find it in game. That's what I want to know. I know how to make it. That's not the problem. The problem is, why doesn't the game have a... Why isn't that in JEI? It's not beast. Bestiary? What? Oh, see, there we go, chat. The problem was I didn't know how to spell it. Oh, all right. I need 4 of these pages. I'm going to need all of these pages, but, 4 for now. I have constructed the Book of Bests, not Beasts, the Book of Bests. Does it matter which wood I use? No. Would you like to know more? Isn't wouldn't you like to know more the catch line of whatchamadoodle? Starship Troopers? Small tattered note clings to the binding of the bestiary. It reads, "This manuscript is meant to be a guide to those who like to inform themselves about the greatest wonders in this supernatural realm. It will cover some of the basics of designing tools, armor, weapons, to tracking, hunting, and learning about the mysterious creatures." That's the announcer voice. The bestiary then goes on to describe supernatural changes and generation of the world, starting with strange ores. An ore with mystical properties, silver, can be found at the same layers gold can be found. It can, too, be smelted into ingies, which have a variety of uses. Silver weaponry does extra damage to the undead due to its magical properties. It's exciting. A second magical ore is sapphire. Sapphires are found randomly in snowy biomes. Nuggies of either gold or silver can be stored into placeable piles, like soul. What? Oh, that's how you make a little hoard. The only way to obtain more information about the magical world is to research other writers' works. This can be done by crafting a bestiary lectern. Once the lectern has been placed, it can be interacted with by right-clicking on it. The inside will have 3 slots. Okay, so let's make a thingy. So we need to make a home for this first off. So it goes here, and we put the book in it, and we can learn about the awful nope bugs, lightning dragons, dragon materials. Anything else? Can I not scroll through this? Those are my only options. Hold on. Those are my... Oh, Dragon Forge, Cyclopes, Hippogriffs, Stymphalian birds, idiot chickens. Okay, got it. So many friends. Deathworms. Trolls. Very interesting. Oh yeah, we can make those same piles of gold and silver and copper that we found in the world, and we're absolutely going to make a guild vault at some point. Yeah, so it looks like we put in pages and we learn about it, but we're not unlocking the bestiary right now. No. Instead, what we're doing is we're making it pretty. So, this is supposed to be like our more occult side. How do I pull that off? What are there for like pedestals? So I think the first thing we need is some braziers. And then maybe also some whatchamadoodles. What are there for pedestals? How do I spell the word pedestal? Wait, here we go. Pedestal. Cool. Requires stone and stone slabs. Can I just find a regular stone slab anywhere? This is going to be way faster if I just did it the old-fashioned way. Okay, got there. Wait, I only got 2 out of that? Oh, I needed way more. Let's try like 8 of these. So let's start with a basic framing of books for now. And then if I put, I need more, perfect, we're good. I was gonna say we need more oak. And then what if we had something like that, and we had some like braziers next to it? Do I light those with fire? Hold on. Never used a brazier before. I was kind of hoping they'd just show up lit. Oh, did I just light it with my food? Wait, I think I just have to click on it and it works. Here's another question. I'm going to do a different design on this side, and I'd love your input as to which you think looks better. I'm going to try just right-clicking on it and see if it lights up. Oh, you literally just have to right-click on it. So, oh yeah, that looks way better. Oh, that really pops if we have the stripped spruce there instead of just oak. All right, well, answered my own question, Twitch chat. And then what I want to do is I want to grab some like the weird looking oddities that I found in the game and just put them on top. Prefer the color of the log, but like the texture of the planks. So I worry that the Cyclops head's going to be way too big. Corgo Island, thank you very much for half a year of support, my friend. Oh. I kind of wish it didn't rotate. Once again, wishing it wasn't rotating. No, I think pink would be way too bright for the background there. If there was like a red, this is supposed to be darker. We don't want like a highlight color that pops that bright. What mod is that from? It's from Supplementaries. Hold on. There's some other random junk I have in a box here. Let me smash this coal so it's out of my inventory. Maybe I found other things that I can put things on. I've got these little wooden altars. Maybe I can put things on the altars. Maybe that's what I wanted instead of those pedestals. I don't like that they're animated. I kind of just wish the items just sat on top. You know what I mean? That's a weapon. It's not going to work. All right. That head's a little lurge. No, I do think the pedestal looks better though, or whatever this thing's called. Pedestal, yeah. Is there a plinth? I think we found plinth is, yeah. Yeah, little too much. So we have plinths. Right, it had those weird little stone grabby hands. You know what? I don't need to run up there each time. I could be testing down here, right? I think this head just might be too chonky. I think is what we've discovered here. All right, let's put that in there. Let's put these little weird test things into this one, right? I can try grabbing a... I have other skulls. Like, I just have a regular old, like, vanilla skeleton skull. No, the problem is I don't want things to float on it, right? I just want to place it down and be like, ooh, it's cool and magical, right? The Gorgon head also just looks kind of weird floating there. What if I put the Unholy Grail floating in it? Would that be neat? I don't know. It's just like a head floating on that is not the aesthetic I wanted. Wait, now I have a different head floating on it. Crap. Let me try putting a plinth down. The head floating on it. Nope, that's weird. I don't like how it lines up so perfectly. That just kind of makes me uncomfortable. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. No, attached to the wall doesn't work either. I don't know. Maybe we just do that and it's fine. Honestly. There's an iron golem trying to get in from the rain, says Joe. Or iron golem. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe we just put the Cyclops skull back on there. Because we got like a weird gauntlet on one side. We got like that on that side. They rotate in tandem. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Whatever. It's fine. Do you have any more dragon heads? We got dragon heads for days. I have a really cool plan for dragon heads that I haven't mentioned out loud. I guess I can share it now. I hope it's not too metal. And some people in chat are like, go on. But I think it might look really cool if where the support pillar and the floor intersects, we had a dragon head, like one of the smaller ones hanging from everywhere there. So I want to put fence railings. And maybe we end up covering all of this. Like maybe that's where we do red trapdoors. But I want to have railings that are fence blocks. So they stick on the outside so we have a full block to walk there. And then, yeah, I'm going to put a bunch of those dragon skulls hanging from the inside. And I hope it just looks cool. Because I think the size 3 or smaller based on like what Joe Kim's done with his weird wall head thing. That's the hope. So I need to enclose this now. For this to feel magical, it needs to feel tighter. And I think in order to do that, I want to actually mirror the shape down below. So 1, 2, I think it's here. Why don't I just do this? It'll be easier. It'd be too creepy if I had heads hanging from chains. Oh yeah, that'd be little too metal. Little too metal there. All right, so we have a little walkthrough area here. Because I want this whole place to have a bit more of a fantasy feel, and the only way I can think of doing that so far is, you know, to cover it in dragon skulls. I don't know. Is that weird to anyone else? It's kind of weird to me. All right, and then we cover the back of this. This is why we needed stacks and stacks of books, by the way. It's like each one of these walls is 20. Okay, so that looks kind of cool right there so far. We could probably make it look even spookier. It's like a kind of a neat thing right now. Maybe we could push it back and put more weird things floating in the center? I don't know. Would you prefer the bestiary is here? I don't know how to pronounce this word anymore. I thought it was bestiary, but now, because it doesn't have the word beast in it, I don't know how to pronounce it. Or do we push it back into here by one, right? Down below, we have that pushing forward. It is bestiary. Okay. Nobody corrected me. Not a single person in chat has ever tried to correct my pronunciation. I think the Cyclops skull's too big. In fairness, I didn't care. Bestiary is the granary of Minecraft? Okay. Granary? Can be either. I've always said bestiary. Okay. So to repeat the pattern from below, this is supposed to be flush. But I also like the idea of not flush. But what if not flush, Serge? What if instead... I mean, we could even put a lectern there, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe this area uses the soul lanterns. There we go. We need that mood. We need that moodiness over here, and that's going to come from... I think there's purple ones? All right, time for spooky purple light. Maybe that'll give it that that occult vibe I'm hoping to go for. No. Didn't actually do what I was hoping it would do. Oh, 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 oh. So this area is looking pretty cool. Little strip there, using a little bit of darker wood is nice. I feel like these are too low, but I don't know what I would do differently here. I could bring them in, but if I bring them in, I need to put them up on something, right? So actually, what if we, hold on. New plan. Go with me on this journey, Twitch chat. I think that's a little too busy. But it's making this look a lot more interesting, right? Like bringing them out and giving them depth. The other option would be, because it's smaller, would be to put them on these tables instead of those full logs. Because the table legs give you a little bit of room to see through. I don't know if I'm supposed to inset the tables. Maybe I inset the tables? It is a little cramped. Maybe put them on the plinths? How would the plinth look with this on top? Oh, I like that. What do you think about that? I wonder if they'll go on a slab. Any slabs on me? No, they probably don't. Yeah. 2 pillars instead of pillar on block. So way to make the center pillar taller. Oh, I understand what you're saying. 2 pillars instead of pillar on block. Yep. 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 All right. They get long. They get long. There we go. We nailed it. All right. Do you like the depth or do you like it flat there? Let's try on this side next. Hold on. Okay. So we have flush or we have depth. Which side do you like more? See, I feel this is too flat. Is my issue. Don't like the depth. Flush, flush, depth, flush. Depth is too cramped. Depth. This is too cramped. I feel this is too flat, though. It's weird. Depth is a pathing cramp. Push the pedestal further back into the wood. Don't really have that much room for that because of the other side. What if it wasn't empty behind it? Actually, so a couple people said, what if you buried it? So what if we did this? Does that make it better? If it's not empty behind? I like just a nope. What do you mean needs a light source? These are the light sources. What if we reversed it? Oh, that's an interesting suggestion. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to try the other way around. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. What the heck? It's an odd sequence. All right, there's the reverse. The reverse is the light sources are inset, and then the highlight thing is brought out to make it look like it's actually interacting with the altar more. Reverse is worse, but it rolls off the tongue so well. Put the light above. If we put the light up, then this gets tough. For flush, I think you prefer flush. I kind of like the depth. What if you simply added a canal? Oh my goodness. Not this. I don't know, it's just so flat. The depth looks really good. What if we move the lectern? What if we move the lectern? Or the bestiary? Witchiary? Bestiary? There's nothing in the middle. Would you like it? Like, that looks kind of cool. And then what about instead of this random skull? We just put the bestiary here. How's that now? Actually, I wonder if we can get rid of the light. Have the only light source be these braziers. Sure, better. That's actually much nicer. All right, people are digging that. You know what might be kind of fun? And I don't know if this is going to look super weird or not. I kind of want to try putting a redstone torch directly above the bestiary there. Or a banner behind it or something. They are lit. The braziers have this weird thing. No, if we have it covered too much, we don't get to see what's behind there. But, all right, let's try a redstone torch. Let's see if that's ominous looking. Are there red lamps? I don't know. But I do have this redstone torch. Huh? A torch is kind of bright. Hold on. What if we got rid of the torch? What do you think? Without the torch or with the torch? I think banner yes, torch is weird, which is exactly what Chrono said. Wow, chat is very divided today. No torch, yes torch. I like torch, didn't like torch. Torch is great, torch is bad. Add the light up top? No. I'm happy with the framing there. Bring out the pillars, that's too much. We want to keep the pillars right where they are. The pillars are locked in with the shape beneath. I don't want to change up top without down below. Do banners let light through? Hold on. I wonder if we have an ominous glow, if we just have a torch behind there. Can you even tell? Is there literally any difference? I think I'm going to go without the torch. Yeah, I like that. I think we've kind of nailed that. All right. Now, we want to try and make the rest of the area a little bit more interesting. The soul stuff with the blue light? Maybe. I'd have to craft a bunch of stuff to get there. That blue light could be nice. The problem is these braziers seem to be creating a yellow light instead of a blue light. So I think even if I added soul lanterns and stuff like that, it would still be just as bright. So I don't know. It's fine. It is what it is. All right, let's put some skulls away so we can keep working here. So yeah, I need to finish this. Just like we did on the other side. Wait, wow, I'm down to less than a stack of books. That's actually kind of terrifying. Really hope I have enough to get this done. What did I do down below here? Did I just do like this? This just worked. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay, and then there's a lantern around the corner normally. We don't see the light from that. Is it there? Yeah, it was. Okay. Decorating's the last phase, chat. We need to get we have a lot of like shape and stuff we have to get down first before we worry about decorating. I'm going to go through and do half shelves. I'm going to go through and do like backwards looms and stuff to break up the texture. We already know that, but that's like, you can't, I don't know. I generally find if you try and decorate while you also do like very large building stuff, it just takes too long. So later, not yet, but please have faith that it's on our to-do list. This is what we do with every build, right? Try and get the big things done first. The things that are going to make the most difference. So we need to get the staircase and the pillars done before I start worrying too much about a lot of the details. All right, so with that, feel pretty good about that currently. We could add some more decorations and like some more spooky looking details. That kind of freaked me out for a second, seeing Joe walk by. All right, so what have we completed? We have completed the left side. We've completed the staircase in from the entrance hall. The bestiaria. We haven't figured out the Emerald Villager design. I think we're going to put it here. So I think that's all working. The worst thing that happens, Gunner, but I want it now. Yeah. One of the things that can be problematic is if you start decorating and then realize you need to move everything. Which is why I typically just want to make sure that we get a lot of like the big details done first, understand where the shape is, so that we don't have to move everything all at once, or so you can minimize how much you have to move, right? All right, let's try and figure out what we want these pillars to look like now. So something could be said about adding some stone to this. Actually, give me 1 second. Hello, my love. You're looking for coral? Please join me down below in the overflow storage area. Because there's so much variety in coral, I didn't want it to live in our main storage area. So you'll find very handily packed up in this box right there. It's in your inventory now. It's in your hand. There's all the coral you need. You can pick that up and put it down with an axe. And then when you're done with coral, you can just put everything back in that box and throw it back on the shelf. All right. So, do you still need to add stairs and decorations? Yes. Clearly, yes. It's just stone. Of course. So, I want to kind of figure out the ceiling height and the pillars at the same time. And I think one of the things that we are going to have to do first is we're going to probably want to make sure the ceiling isn't just flat. I think that makes sense. Just to organize all of that. I don't need any of this. Let's go drop our inventory off. So let's grab ourselves a little bit of netherrack here. This is our scaffolding block. Having chat connectivity issues. Oh no. I mean, ironically, asking people in chat if chat is working can sometimes mean if other people are also having an issue, they literally won't be able to respond. That's okay, Vanilla Not Occultist. It's funny, I was mentioning actually earlier in the stream how just due to the very nature of Twitch, as the streamer, you'll often have to repeat details, and even if I go into, I don't want to say like exhaustive detail into like what the plan is or what the steps are, there's an even money chance that literally as soon as I finish explaining it, somebody will join who's not there. Which is too bad. But it's just the nature of the medium. You know what? Sure, I got enough of these blocks. Let's just slap it all down. Let's grab ourselves some torches so we can light this up, though, so you can see what I'm working on. So we're doing our best. One of the things I'm trying to work on is finding a rhythm where I can work and I can do stuff, and I don't often say the same things over and over, because I also don't want it to be exhaustive for the people who've been here longer. So if it goes a while and I'm not asking or answering a question, could be that I just don't, it just doesn't suit what we're working on currently. Hopefully at that point though, other people in chat can help out in a supportive way, not a like, oh my god, he just said that, which is not good sort of way. All right. So I think what I want to do is I want to indent the ceiling. Let's go with 3 blocks. That'll give our ceiling a bit more shape. And then when we bring the pillars up, it'll give us an idea too. And I might do a bit of a, I want to bring some marble into this as well, just to sort of tie it in with the rest of the build. Maybe add it into the ceiling. But Surge, why Gunner? There's no answer for why Gunner. Gunner is a force of nature. Gunner cannot be stopped. Gunner is right behind you right now. All right, where was I? Yes, here. So I guess if it's a 1 gap, I want to go to here. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, I messed that one up. Okay, that's fine. Gunner with 50 biddies teleports behind you. Nothing punsenal, kid. Oh no. Didn't have to be like this. Yeah, not why, but how. It's another good question. All right, now we just remove the ceiling. Or raise the roof, pardon me. Variation in height always just helps make things pop. It's like a reverse punch junk, except for punching up. Dig up, stupid. I am. It's hard. We go sideways this time. Now for something completely different. It's hard to be in full control sideways. All right, and something else that'll make this pop just a little bit more is we're going to add just a little strip. There. See, doesn't that make an incredible difference? I mean, you can't see it too well because of course, this enormous, massive netherrack scaffolding we have in the way. But just like, when you look across now, right? So things that I'm thinking of doing. Thinking of adding marble. I don't know if I want to add marble to the ceiling. Maybe I do. I think the marble does go in the ceiling, right? Our floors predominantly... Oh, there's marble in the floors too. Heck. Marble in the floor, marble in the ceiling. So to make this pop with the rest of our builds, I think we want birch and marble pillars. Yeah, I don't think we do the stone on the inside too much here. Like, that's a very low splash color. We might do some stone here, maybe some stone in the walls, but I think for this, I think we want our library to be primarily wood. So let's start by making it primarily birch. That could be kind of cool. How many birches do we have? Survey says 300. Okay. I was not expecting to have that much birch. I was expecting for sure we're going to have to go chop down some more trees, but that's a good amount. Hello? Would you like to take out a book? How can I help you? What do you need, sweetie? You need mending! Ah, very good. Give me a second here. Ah. Well, we use our new fancy setup. We're like, all right, need a mending book. Take a mending book. Give a mending book. Give a mending book. You need to unequip your magnet, sweetie. There you go. Thank you. I should switch to a cheaper food. Right. The other reason, sorry, we do absolutely want a farmer so we can buy golden carrots. No, that'll negate Joe's hardworking cooking system. We don't need a... Yeah, we will not be buying carrots. I take it back. We'll just continue to eat Joe's hard work food. All right. Joe says she also has cheap food like cookies. All right, let's go raid her shop. Oh, she's restocked. Oh my goodness, she's restocked. What do we got? We got soups, got grilled salmon, seared venison, some hamburgers. Oh my goodness, Joe. She's currently cooking up some shepherd's pie for people too. All right, I don't feel like I deserve the good food right now though, because we're just making stuff in town. So let's help ourselves to this stack of egg salad sandwiches. Delicious and nutritious. Give her some extra bowls. Joe's been working so hard. All right. So here. I have reached the ceiling. I was just like, I wonder where the ceiling is. And I looked up and I was perfectly there. And that was very startling to me. I don't know why. So let's get the shape down and let's figure out where we want to do highlights onto it. Maybe it's fine if it's mostly birch and we do like some marble rounding at the top or something. I don't know yet. It's tough. Tough trying to figure this out. I don't have a good plan in my head. I know that in the past, like just one big flat texture hasn't really worked for us, but let's add both and see where we end up. No. Hmm. Ah! No. Nope. Oh my goodness. Two pillars. For whatever reason, when I spaced them out, I didn't think they'd be quite that close. Well, maybe it's another thing about, you know, seeing them, like actually seeing them versus, you know, when they're just in planning, because you put the footprint on the ground, you're like, oh, that's not too big. And then you actually put down two enormous 3x3 pillars in the center of a room, and suddenly you're like, oh, that's large. Turns out that's a lot. It occupies a lot of visual real estate. Neat. 3x3 is imposing, certainly, but we didn't have room. Like a 1x1 probably isn't enough. Or it could have been? I don't know. Maybe it has to be? Pillars just look so weird if you do like a one thick in the middle, but then you do like a full marbling around it or full rounding around it. It's a lot. What was this? I don't even know what that strip was for. Oh, it was old measuring stuff. That's kind of funny. All right, so first off, before we even look at any other solutions, ask ourselves, do we want pillars there? Because having pillars of any kinds is really going to block our sight lines. And maybe that's bad. Maybe we can just get away with arches. Maybe we can get away with the fact that we have like pretty good supports on the sides. I think I need, oh, give me a second. I need a little bit of oak so I have something to step onto here. Ah, I missed. Let's give ourselves a little platform here to walk on. Yeah, I might be with Gishap here. I think this room might not be big enough to need pillars. I think we might be able to get away without them. Because I liked how open it felt. And especially with sort of the rounded ceiling, I think I like it. Because, like, I could easily make it sort of like the other hall, where this birch goes all the way up. So, like, an alternate plan. It makes the, I think Ninja Sock Monkey puts it in a good way. It makes the focus of the room the pillars, which is not what we wanted. Where we wanted the focus of the room to be the books. We wanted to feel open. We wanted to look at it. Yeah, I'm going to take the pillars down. I think it was good to see. I think it was very important to visualize them. And maybe that could have been done with Netherrack. I don't know. Wait, you know what I could probably do here? Hold on. I wonder if the Chop Chop mod works for stripped logs. Timber! Oh, thank goodness. That's so much faster. And I don't even have to pillar up? Heck yes. Alright, well that makes replacing these a lot easier. My pick is lacking efficiency. For what, sweetie? What do you need? Oh, like you literally don't have efficiency on your pick. Alright, please come back to me, my love. Are you doing Fortune or Silk Touch, sweetie? Alright, let's get you... I'm gonna get you a good Fortune pick right now as well. Alright, give us 1 second, friends. Just have to hook Jojo up with some stuff here. So it's Fortune 4. Okay, so I need Unbreaking. Need another Efficiency. Bending. Excellent. Are you coming out of the mine, sweetie? What the heck? Zombies! No! Good job, Iron Golem. Alright, sweetie. Join me over here for a second. Nope, I need you to take your magnet off. Alright, there you are. Do you have torches too? Do you have a backpack? Good job. See you later, bud. Yeah, those zombie invasions are not great. They're very rude, in fact. So this staircase actually looks kind of cute now that it's a centerpiece. So let's talk ceiling though. Talk ceiling. An interesting thing I didn't expect from the magnet makes it so that I can't drop things either. So when she has her magnet equipped, it like aggressively throws it back into my inventory, which is really quite something. If I get rid of the beds, it won't count as a village anymore. Oh, they got hurt getting out of bed. I made a mistake. Okay. Okay. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. That moment when you accidentally hit an iron golem. Luckily, we're pretty strong. If that was vanilla, we'd be dead. We'd be dead right now. It would have bopped us to death. Let's just turn this flower into red dye. Do I have a spot for beds in the storage system or no? What I'm gonna do? Put them in here and then maybe go bed mining a little bit or something. I don't know. All right, so I don't think we're going to do the same pillar shape or the same arch shape, but I think we are going to maybe just do another arch. I think another birch arch to really tie everything together is going to be a good call. And I wanted to go with here. Oh, that doesn't line up at all. That's really funny. Good job, me. Yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do. I want to do more end busting. I want to get more netherite. I want to party like a rock star. It's tough. So if I put a stair and a stair there, I wonder if I can just do like a very quick and dirty arch. I wonder if this just works, like with minimal effort, right? Hold on. Hello? How did you get... What? It was one of these. I think maybe they glitched through the wall? Or you think they walked out with me? Excuse me? Hello? What? Where? Where? Where did they go? They were like right here, right? Did they walk up? I have no idea. I have absolutely zero idea where that villager could have gone. We're looking for just like a stray librarian now. They're gonna reappear when we least... You're kidding! No idea how that happened. Okay, so that's not supposed to be like this. I think I want that back one. All right, well, I'm gonna give you two sides to compare. Out or flush? I think if I make it flush, I do need to push the rest back. I don't love it. It's too flat. It's too flat. Flush, it's fine. It's like not a proper arch though, right? Because we look at it from here. You know what it's supposed to be? It's probably supposed to be 2 and then 1. Yeah, they're both meh. The shape is wrong. The shape is wrong. Give me a second here. What if I did this instead? Are you okay, sweetie pie? What scared you, buddy? Joe got attacked and jump scared by a spider. All right, so for here, the ceiling just needs more depth, right? Because then we need to make these pillars visible. Otherwise they're not doing anything, right? If they're just flush, it's kind of weird. All right, let's try that. I changed the shape of the ceiling on that side. I didn't want to commit to it too hard, but oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. We just fixed that, and then we have that shape. That's an arch. That's better. That's better than whatever we had previously, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, looks like I'm changing the ceiling again. But right. Right. It's like, what am I looking at? What's wrong here? What's half finished? All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Turns out the library is a big build. This is the most complicated library we've ever made. Why? Why did we aim so large with this build? Because it's sweet? Probably because it's sweet. Let's be real. Okay, so I have a stair. And then a stair. And then a thingy. And then stair. And then I need to go up and I need to fix the ceiling everywhere else, right? Yeah, that's so much nicer. All right, so do I have room to do that here as well? I do. Okay, so I do a stair, then a stair, then a thingy. Most nerds want a giant library. I guess you're right. Wait, hold on. The shape of my ceiling doesn't quite work. I'm gonna have to make this room one bigger. Might even have to be two bigger. We'll see. We'll see. So dark up here. What have you been startled by this time, sweetie pie? Hmm. All right, so then we have that needs to have a lip. Yes, I think. All right, so we have a stair here, and we just do this pillar all the way along the top. It's good. I don't know. We can figure out what the other side looks like in a second. And we have that there. We have a pillar. We have stair, stair. Is that right? Nailed it. Oh, right. Yeah, that was wrong. So we do want to get rid of that here. So I'm probably going to change this strip. I'm thinking of making it spruce again. I just want to get all these pillars in first. And then something that might end up looking a little bit weird is we have single pillar here, and we technically have double pillar on this side. But I think if we just repeat the pattern enough, it'll be fine. And our brain will be able to be like, no, 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 that makes sense. Don't worry about it. I'll be like, okay. If you say so, brain. Stupid brain trying to make everything hard for us. Oh, I have to raise the roof again. Just always so busy partying here, just constantly raising the roof. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that is step, and then we do a bunch of these. Very nice. Reluctant size. Was it Will Smith who wanted us all to party like it was 1999? I can't remember anymore. I don't actually think I need this. Okay, that's making a big difference. Excellent. Yo, excellent. Let's go. Oh, it was Prince. You're right. Thank you. Okay, so we need to extend this one more time. And we really need to clean that up. It'll get better. It'll get better. Have to make the ceiling bigger again? Yeah, if I want those pillars to work. I think I want those pillars to work. It's actually pretty easy for me to close this in now, though. I think that works. Just have that be flush. It's a good shape. Sort of closes that side of the room. Okay. We gotta do this on this side then. I was like, I don't want to. Just do it. Do it, Jaeger. In 99, you were 15, so staying at home and playing video games. You are partying like it's 1999 right now? Nice. You live your best life. Fantastic. Do I have exactly the correct amount of staircases? Do dreams truly come true? My God. They do! Alright, so I could close it there, which is kind of cool. But I do need to round this one a little bit more. Okay. Definitely remember New Year's Eve 1999. The eve of the Y2K apocalypse. Being too young to really understand to be scared, but old enough to know that all I wanted to do was stay up and play Nintendo 64 with my buds. It was a good New Year's Eve. All right, I don't have to fly up there anymore. I was so used to having to jump up. That's so funny. All right, so we've got these arches now. We need to add a little bit of color in here because this is looking very flat. Ah, heck, give me a second. I need to get a lot of these other blocks out of my inventory. Make life a lot easier. Okay, so we want marble, and we probably want more spruce. Am I a fan of Tolkien? I mean, I've read it. I don't know. I wouldn't go out of my way to be like, man, I love me some Tolkien, but you know, I read The Hobbit 20 years ago, like everyone else did. Why do you ask? I imagine that's a setup for another question. I was 2 months old. All right, so I want this to be a strip of spruce, pardon me, that'll tie in that wood. And that also is just consistent with what we have below. So I think that'll be good and help a bunch. Yeah, that makes a huge difference there. Did I not have a bunch of stripped spruce already on me? 6. Doesn't really count, but here we are. Mostly just curious. Yeah. I don't know. I get a little bit bored with how common a lot of fantasy tropes are now. Is often just like blamed on Tolkien. It's a little bit disappointing that a genre called fantasy, where you could do literally anything, often finds itself doing the same things over and over. I definitely found I skipped all of the poems and songs, though, when I read the books. I was just like, all right, yeah, we're going to skip that. Okay, so we've added a bit of color, and I think, I don't know how I make this work. Maybe that's just a strip of oak as well. Don't blame the originator for bad knockoffs. It's not bad knockoffs. It's just like everyone doing the same thing. I don't necessarily call that a knockoff. I don't know. I think there's a difference between a knockoff. I think it's, you know, like, because there's a lot of other people who've done great things with, you know, dwarves and elves, so on and so forth. I think my problem is more everyone is doing dwarves and elves, right? All right, so how are we doing? How does that work? Well, I need to get rid of those floating blocks because I can't see anything other than them. I think that's okay. Again, it ties in with the floor again, but I need to get some marble in somewhere, and I don't think that works there, but I could do like spruce, oak, spruce. Maybe if I just do spruce and then leave the stone exposed, is this whole thing just going to be wood? I would like some exposed stone though. What do I have in the ceiling in the main hall? I might just do this again. I might just do like marble in the ceiling and then strips of birch just as a callback, as an homage. Is that how did I use that word right? Almost certainly not. I'm gonna need more birch and more netherrack, that's for sure. Now I'm not gonna introduce new blocks right now. Once again, just to try and keep the complexity low. I'm gonna try and just do more of what we've already done, what we've already established. That way I can wrap up the project a little bit quicker, so I don't just feel like I'm doing, I don't know. I feel stream-wise as well, there's only so long I ever want to spend on a particular project, which is why I'm also like, nope. We're gonna stick to an established build palette. We're gonna stick to the same colors over and over. I want to make it feel like we're moving places. I also want to move on. I also want to, you know, get things finished, which definitely not happen from time to time. I lost all my torches. We call this the Adam Lavadan lesson? Yeah. Yeah. There's only so much complexity I'm ever going to do on builds so that I can actually complete builds. All right. So I was marble. I think the ceiling needs a little bit more shape still. Hey, what's up, Lady McCall? I wonder if this is going to look good or not. Let's find out. Let's find out together, shall we? Why am I replacing those? Because I'm just going to be removing them as well. That feels too wide currently. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this is a much better shape for the ceiling anyways. Either way. Might redo the pillars so they work. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So my plan is to do this. Nope. I missed. Nope. I missed. And then, if we were repeating what we've done before, this is birch. These are birch strips, right? This gives us more height in the ceiling. This gives us more shape. This gives us more depth. I have no birch. I now have birch. Stopping by to say I'm wonderful. My goodness. Thank you very much, friend. Awful kind of you. Oh. Humbly request that I come back to Olivia's stream. So I was talking to her. Actually, I had a wonderful chat with Olivia the other night. We just like hopped in Discord and chatted for 2 hours. It originally started off where it was after raid night, and we were just like exchanging some strategies for some of the various fights. And then it just turned into like, so what's new? And the next thing I realized, 2 hours had gone by. We had missed each other. We had a lot to catch up about, which was very, very, very pleasant. But yeah, I wanna play more EDH. I don't have a deck right now, which is problem number 1. And problem number 2 is my week was just stupid busy. I was already working so many doubles this week that I just like couldn't find any energy to do anymore. Okay, so that looks rad. I actually love how that looks right now. I think that adds a really interesting shape to the ceiling. And then if we wanted to, and probably what we're going to do is we can hang some lights later on. We can do some chandeliers that come down from these center points, and I think that'll look fantastic. Other things that I want to do is we need to figure out something to do with the stone. I don't know, maybe we leave the stone exposed. Yeah, I think... Hold on. What if we... all right, I'm going to try something, and you're welcome to hate it. I think it's definitely worth trying. So what I want it to look like here is like there's wood that's been added to the ceiling to try and like, I don't know, add a support or something into it. So we want it to be mostly wood at the base, and as it gets up, it gets a little bit less, right? I think it's working. I think it's working, actually. What do you think? Hopefully the effect from a distance looks even cooler too. And that's how we transition from... This is how we transition from wood to stone. Serge, as an expert in the field, have you been asked to help with the Suez Canal yet? Oh no. I have not. I'm shocked, but you know what, Egypt, my rates are very affordable for all things canal. You can reach out if you need to. Yeah, I don't mind that. The premier canal pilot of Twitch. I'm just gonna do it. I think it's better than the clean line. Not a ton of voices in chat right now. What do you think? What does my heart want? Oh, that's a bigger question than I think we have time to sort of handle right now. What does the heart want? How would Netherrack look? This? I don't think we want... I think we want a ton of red in the top there. Personally. I think it would look rather out of place. I'm out of oak. I have now restocked the oak. Okay, so let's get that transition done. Let's get the staircase done, and I think we're going to call it a day. I want to do a bit of a shorter day today because I've been online too much TM. And with live and stuff tomorrow. And I have another magic stream tonight. Just want to make sure I've got a bit of a cozy day. All right. I think that's kind of neat, actually. Now that we're seeing it from a bit more of a distance, I think that's kind of a cool texture. I do almost feel like the ceiling could benefit from just being like more triangular. I think that's just supposed to be another beam. So maybe I'll put some more spruce up there. I don't quite know. Or I'll just take literally the same blocks and bring them out. Yeah, I think that just needs to happen. All right. Oh, we'll add more light up there eventually. But shape first. I think if we round that too, it'll also just help a lot. All right, so we have left side. We have right side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That makes such a huge difference. It actually curves instead of just kind of juts in. It also makes the archy bits look way better. It's a way better shape. Way better shape. We'll add a chandelier here eventually as well. Or some type of light thingy. I don't know. We haven't really added hanging lights anywhere yet, and we'll have to decide what we want those to look like, basically for the whole base. So we haven't figured out what we want the floor to look like. I'm suddenly realizing it might be difficult for us to build the staircase without knowing the block palette of the floor too. How do you feel about that sentence? Think that sentence makes sense or no? I think I can just YOLO it. I think they should match. Seating and stuff like that is a detail. Those will come later. That's going to be one of the final things we do. That is not quite where we're at yet. So unfortunately, we don't have marble for stairs. We don't have the ability to craft the stairs of that shape. They're the brick versions, which isn't great, which we aren't using because it has too much black in it. I think it'll be wood. Something else I'm really bummed out doesn't have a stair is I really wish this brick texture also doesn't have a stair, or else I was thinking of maybe adding some of that, which is not great. We could bring this wood back into the library, which might be kind of neat. Oh, no, we will not be doing chisel and bits. I think that goes back to the idea of like how much time do I want to spend on one particular thing. And chisel and bits is in excess in every single way. I would place as many blocks on the stairs as I had in the entire structure for chisel and bits. Nah. No, slabs will make the staircase too big. Slabs just makes it difficult to actually finish the staircase. So, through process of elimination, oak it is. Good old dependable oak. Oak stair will never let me down. I need more oak. Thought something that might be kind of cute would be to put like more books at the lower section there too. So this could be an interesting texture, whatever we end up using for the floor. I think I might want to put, I mean, we put a little strip of marble on the floor as well if we wanted to. Just like we have down below. If we have that there, that means I might also be able to get away with... Right, I don't know what that wall is going to look like yet, so that's tough too. Might also be able to get away with a little bit of marble in the platform as well. Agent of Snurge, hello friend. Thank you for 100 bits. Good afternoon, my fellow agents of Snurge. I like that the Snurgeons, I don't know why I called them Snurgeons, but here we are, have no fear and can just greet each other in public without any fear of reprisal. Because if we have that, then maybe I can get away with something like this here as well. Just need to figure out what's under the staircase. I mean, let's do this. That's pretty easy. I think I'm onto something. So I had a bunch of oaken places there, but I almost wonder if it should just be the stripped spruce, because it looks so good when you do that. So I don't know. What do you think? It added a little splash of color. We've got these little highlights of marble now in places. Got this very bright strip along the floor. We'll probably do a very simple flooring in here. I don't know if it'll just be like oak and spruce again. And I think we're gonna do maybe that very bold floor pattern that we have in other places. Maybe we do this again, as it's just very pretty. And this is our update on the library for today. And I think where we end up calling it for a day as well. It's coming along. There's still a lot of work to do, but it is coming along. I feel like we got a tremendous amount done in a shorter stream that wasn't even supposed to be a Minecraft stream today. So let's talk about goals for probably Monday. Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing on Sunday anymore, because originally my plan was to stream City Skyline, but it is like mega broken. They posted a big anniversary update, and it broke all of my mods, which broke all of my cities, which is bad. You know, just in case you didn't quite follow, that's bad. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll check the Discord and we'll find another game to play. But I want to finish the library. I want to get into the bestiary, and then I want to get into the Dragon Forge after the library is done. So yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff to do, and a lot of projects get done in Minecraft as well. I'm happy with this. Are you happy with this? Is this looking cool? I think this is looking cool. I think we've been making some good progress. The back shape still needs a bit of work, but I think this is coming together. I think this is coming together nicely. So we have like the completed villager trading area. We don't have good emerald generation yet, but it's getting there. We've got the sort of the bestiary section on the other on the opposite side. Pardon me. Library's looking A+. I might make the ceiling in those sections slightly taller as well. Maybe that'll look good. Serge, you're increasing scope on yourself again. Shh. Oh, I've got such a cool plan. Okay, but that's all stuff for future us to think about. Thank you very much for watching. Apologies for the slightly shorter stream, but at 5 p.m. today, I have another stream over at twitch.tv/LoadingReadyRun. We're going to be playing some Magic. We're back with a Peasant Cube that my boy Ben made, which is commons and uncommons for everything on Arena. It's actually very fun, so we're running it back. So check that out. Saturday, no home stream because we'll be doing Loading Ready Live all day. And Sunday, we'll figure it out. It might be a day off. I don't know yet. I actually don't know yet. But yeah, keep your eye peeled on the channel for more fun activities. thank you for the Minecraft. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the positivity. Shoki, thank you for the 50 bits. Thanks as always for streaming. You brightened up my Friday. Thank you, friend. What's the status on Canadian Highlander? For lure stuff, paused. It doesn't feel good to play over webcam. It just doesn't have the same feeling, so we're not doing much. We talked about it on North 100. We're like really slowed down releasing that, and for streams, it just doesn't feel as good. So we'll wait till we can do it in person again, and we'll hang out a bunch, jam some magic. Yeah, it's not the answer that we want to say, but it's just like, it just hasn't felt right. No problems, friend. All right, today we're going to raid Lady Lavinia's. We haven't had a chance to raid her in a while. She is playing some Magic the Gathering. If you've never raided with us before, just go spread some positivity. Go let somebody know that they are loved. Thank you oh so much for watching, and I will see you Sunday or Monday. How about we just say next time? Bye, friends.